Hey Libra, welcome to May 2018. If you're hearing a buzzing noise, I am sorry. I'm actually going to be getting a microphone for next month's readings. I'm doing this in our dining room, sitting on the floor in front of a closed off fireplace. So I apologize if the sound isn't perfect. We just moved to North Carolina, so that's why this is a couple days late. I didn't get here until May 3rd, so we've just been unpacking and trying to get things into place here. So next month is going to be a lot nicer, I promise. I'm probably going to be doing the readings on the beach, which will be pretty awesome. So look out for that for next month. And I have your cards laid out here, and we're going to get right into it. Okay, so this seems like the end of the month is going to be pretty positive for you. The first half is a little bit rocky. We have the Lovers in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. For me, it feels like the first half of the month has to do with relationships and whether or not you are going to leave one or stay in it. It's kind of like a should I stay or should I go kind of energy a little bit, but it seems like it's suggesting that you need to leave the relationship, or maybe you don't really have a choice in the matter. Maybe they're leaving you. This could be about divorce. I just kind of feel like it's all about how you value yourself within relationships. This is what it all comes down to. Do you really want to be in a relationship where the affection for each other is out of balance? Maybe somebody feels more strongly for you than they do for you. So that's something to consider as you're going through whatever it is that you're going through in the beginning of the month. This could also have to do with ending like a friendship. It doesn't have to be a significant other. This could be ending a friendship more significantly with a Gemini, because the Lovers card does represent Geminis. So that is also something to consider. Maybe somebody in your life, a friend or someone, you're just not jiving anymore. And you feel like it's time that you both part ways. And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which suggests a walking away, but in a way that feels like you've lost hope for relationships as a whole, which is a shame. You shouldn't be feeling this way. It's just saying you need to release the ones that are not serving you, and put them behind you and move forward on a new adventure. So this could be walking away, I kind of feel like it's not really your choice, almost. So I kind of feel like there's some kind of breaking up here in a relationship, a divorce, or a friendship is coming to a close, or like some kind of, maybe it's an argument that you've decided that you both need to go in different directions for a while. And it's saying that, this is for a reason. The person in your life that you are walking away from, or the person that is leaving you, is meant to not be in your life at this time, because it's like releasing this energy that is almost toxic for you. Is the energy that I'm the vibe that I'm picking up is like this relationship has had a toxic vibe to it, and putting it behind you is going to open the door for great opportunities in your life. This could be opportunities for career advancement. It's almost like, we're clearing away the stuff that didn't really work for us. And in doing that, it's creating space to be filled with something better. And that's what I feel like is happening in the second half of the month for you. And in the second half of the month is when Uranus changes signs into Taurus, and Uranus doesn't shift signs. I mean, often it does it every like 7 or so years. So it's a very significant time, really, and it's all about us, we're going into this cycle where we are reflecting more and being more authentic in how we value ourselves within relationships, like what's going on for you at the beginning of the month, and also like the community as a whole, the world as a whole, like how we interact with each other, how we value ourselves within those relationships, whether it's business relationships, friendships, family issues, significant other relationships. And this could be for any of those kind of relationships. The Lover's card is just about relationships in general. How you value yourself within, different situations with other people. Are you disrespecting your own personal beliefs, morals, and values so that people will like you? You know what I mean? Just we're going into a cycle that is more real, more authentic, and the underlying basis for it is how we view ourselves and learning to stick to our morals and how we value ourselves and how we value our time with other people as well. Within business relationships, like how you what is your self-worth in this experience? You know what I mean? So I feel like there's going to be opportunities that start to come in once you let go of those toxic relationships that don't give you the respect and reflect the full value of your existence in this world, and it's bringing in something better for you. And it could be, you might be getting a raise, or you might be getting job opportunities, different gigs here and there. It could be something that significant, or it could be just like small gifts from people that you didn't realize were going to be coming in. There's just different opportunities for advancing, for leveling up in your life. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So this is fantastic that we have 2 Ace cards. So these both represent new beginnings. The Ace card represents beginnings of certain situations. So it's kind of saying like whatever opportunities that are coming your way, that have that respect for your worth, you need to take it and run with it, because this door of opportunity is only going to be open for a significant amount of time. But you want to like strike while the iron's hot is kind of like the message that's coming through right now. Strike while the iron's hot, take the money and run kind of vibe. Take advantage of this energy that is coming into your life at the end of the month. It is very beneficial for you, and it seems very significant. Like this kind of energy came in for Gemini last month. It was Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups for Gemini. Sorry, something just popped up on my screen. Okay. For me as a Gemini, it was this move. Like we're moving out of state to a new place. We moved from Pennsylvania to North Carolina. So I feel like that's what this is about for us. And then the Ace of Cups has been like this healing process for me and for my relationships, and different opportunities. Like I've got different interviews that I am going for this week and last week for different job opportunities. So those are coming in, and it's very exciting. So that's what's going on for me in my life. For you, it could be something significant as, moving, traveling, things like that. Anything that is kind of like shaking up things in your life, because Uranus likes to shake things up, and then also in a way that is beneficial for you, and that's going to reinvigorate that inspiration and joy in your life. So that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting for the second half of the month. Very positive if you want it to be. So really embrace that energy while it's available for you. And it doesn't mean that, as soon as the end of the month, end of May hits, like the door shuts and you don't have those opportunities available. Everything is kind of like, they just kind of blend in. It's not like week 1, this happens, week 2, this happens. It's like a meshing together. And this is all dependent. I mean, these readings are based on the energy that you're presenting to me at this time, for anyone that is watching. So it's saying, like, if you approach this month by releasing the toxic relationships in your life, and you don't have to do it in a dramatic way, you can just walk away gently from it. If you learn to let go from those relationships, amazing things will start to come into your life towards the end of the month. There's this doorway of opportunities opening for you if you let go of what doesn't work for you anymore. And you don't have to be defensive. This was at the bottom of the deck. You don't have to be defensive about it, about these relationships. Just, forgive the situation, whatever it is, in whatever capacity it may be. Just forgive the situation and, move forward. There's no use in trying to defend yourself, when you don't have to anymore, is basically what the Nine of Wands is saying in reverse. And it seems like towards the end of the month there's going to be some revelations for you, like an epiphany, kind of like a life review, almost, in a way. Like, I'm hearing, this is your life. That TV show. I don't even remember what it was. But yeah, that's the kind of energy that's coming in for next month, is like a life review kind of thing. Things start to slow down a little bit, but that's okay, just as long as you are continuing to move forward and embrace those opportunities that are presenting themselves towards the second half of the month. Okay, Libra? So let me know how this works out for you. I'm very interested to hear what is going on this month and towards the end of the month, what's starting to open up for you. And next month I'll be doing these on the beach, so it'll be a lot nicer background, which I'm sure you all will love. And please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate those who have subscribed. It means the world to me. And I will see you in June. Thanks so much. Take care.